Sorry, should I play? Where's my thing still on?
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. Deep cleaning. All agents, please don't give Agent 13 doggy treats without making him roll over or speak. You'll spoil him.
Foolish humans.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Off we go. Okay, who's first? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have intentionally slammed into someone they didn't know in a bumper car? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. Got it, 90%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Gotcha. Lower. And Surveil says 71%. If you think about it, it's kind of the real-life version of The Purge. And guess what? You get points for saying lower. Okay, who's up next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have heard noises in the middle of the night and stalked their homes with baseball bats? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 35%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people most often use toilet paper to blow their noses? %. What do you think? Hurry up. And Surveil says 35%. Solidly mediocre. And you have to answer if you want points. Who's next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have left Christmas trees up beyond January 31st? %. Okay, higher or lower? Lower it is. Now let's get to the right answer. 31%. It's the same percentage of people who love their floors covered with brown pine needles. Here's some points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Secrets. Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. First up. Turn your head and cough, please. What percentage of people have knowingly eaten dishes that contain testicles? We have have an answer, 30%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respects, I guess. The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 7%. At least they know they're eating testicles. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have buried something in the woods? %. What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. Okay, right answer is 42%. Naturally, our agents will be following up with them. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people currently have gym memberships they haven't used in at least 6 months? %. Okay, higher or lower? You're saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! It's the only thing keeping the world's economy afloat. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Okay, who's up next? Here we go. My favorite sport, after curling. What percentage of people have built complicated structures out of Legos? %. What do you think? The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 55%. That was a respectable guess. And sorry, no points. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which female singer has the best voice? And here are the most popular answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! If you're in the audience, how you answer the question will affect who gets points. Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone? Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross them.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill the pot. This is your final warning. Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Espionage. Who's up first? Did you ever see the one where the guy wrapped his friend's apartment in Christmas paper? So dumb. What percentage of people have watched a video of a cat riding a Roomba? Got it. 85%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 73%. That many? Priorities, people. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people wear watches every single day? %. Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 25%. I tell time by my friendship bracelets. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up. All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people have Googled themselves within the last 3 months? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Okay, let's see the right answer. 28%. How else can people know what they've been up to? Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores. Time for round 2. Let's start with you. Typey, typey. What percentage of people have abused vending machines in order to dislodge purchases they made? Okay, we have a guess. 25%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Time's running out. Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 78%. Why is it always a bag of Doritos? Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people have bought romantic underwear for other people? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Everyone says higher. Okay, right answer is 38%. Just missed it by 2%. Nice guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have had a candle displayed in their homes for over a year that they have never lit? 86%. Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 55%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which musician or musical group do people love to make out to? The data's in. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Don't freak. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I can already tell you guys have some dark secrets to reveal. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, skipping is an option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've changed a flat tire. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. All the votes went to... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you are wearing any sort of lucky charm. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And everyone voted for... You found the faker. It went right down to the wire. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. It's going to be... face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience. It's just as deadly. Am I still explaining how to play this game? Let's just actually play it. Okay, first question. When some people see Lady Liberty, they see freedom. But when I see her, I just see a potential weapon. How many spikes does the Statue of Liberty have on her crown? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I used to call this one Knifey Pointy, but the name didn't test well with the focus group I kidnapped. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Ready, set, slice. Ah! Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Next question. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to check into my escape flight. Knowing my luck, I'll be sitting next to a huge weirdo. KLM is the airline of what nation? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. But the person with the shortest word will be punished. Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Let's see what you came up with. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. And ties are verboten. I just read the Fountainhead, so I only reward winners. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Oh wow, I see it's already down to just one player. I should have paced this out better. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I'll power up the final round and open the escape door. I've got more questions for you. It was on this night, 10 years ago, in this same dungeon, that I asked the worst trivia question I've ever seen, and it went something like this. In the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Pee-wee hitches a ride from the ghost of a dead trucker named... picked this one. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Math time, let's go. Stop counting with your fingers, it's sad. You're approaching the math finish line. Life is pain. And I just realized you're all dead. No one made it to the final round. That's a major bummer. I mean, I want to kill you and all, but I also want to get to the end. Classic game balancing, you know? I should probably have playtest some of the mechanics more. Maybe gone to PAX or Gen Con and abduct some people there. Get some honest feedback on how quickly they die. Well, maybe next time.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old abandoned farmer's market if I was...
You actually came back. My therapist says I have abandonment issues that stem from my childhood, so this is huge. Thanks. First question. Okay, let's see who has a New York Times subscription. Jorge Mario Bergoglio is better known as whom? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Do 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 ba do ba do ba do. Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Oh, and it probably goes without saying, if you get any of these wrong, I'll have to kill you. But I assume that was obvious. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? You survived. I bet you'll always remember this. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Alright, next question. The dish mahi-mahi is also known as what? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. Actually, I think it looks better this way. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You deserve this. everybody's at right now. Let's try another one. Okay, hike up your jean shorts for this one. Which blue-collar comedian goes by the nickname Tater Salad? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience, too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Here's another one. Who's on first and what's on second? But tell me the name of the third baseman. Time's running out. Who said this? One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel. Come on, all the cool kids love spinning wheels. Spin, spin, spin! Yep, you die. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Godzilla opponents. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Are getting close now. Sharks. Beware of the darkness. Flightless birds. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Here comes the next question. Rodgers and Hammerstein musicals. Another life swap. Here's another one. Ben and Jerry's flavors. to ingredients. That ghost is gonna get ya. And you're out of here. Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. It's the lights out for you. European capitals. Maybe that one was too hard.
Terrible tragedy. Gotta avoid that old diner on...
Welcome, I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of this game at no extra charge. Thanks for joining the party. I may have to send one of you out for ice later. This is round one. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Great, let's see what we got here. The first prompt is a new name for bananas. Okay, vote for your favorite. Up next, a terrible name for a panini restaurant. Okay, vote. Moving on, the worst job to have at the White House. Vote now. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Time for round two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. All right, let's get to it. Starting us off, why is each snowflake different? Okay, pick your favorite. And next, a rejected superhero vehicle, the Blankmobile. Get to voting. Moving on, how Matthew McConaughey stays in such great shape, probably. It's voting time. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Here's your word lash task. Okay, let's go to the board. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Let's sell off those medals for points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.